VAMP is Visa's acquiring monitoring program that helps secure the network of Visa and make sure that merchants don't have excessive fraud. This has been rolled out through end of 2025, and the guidelines are getting much more strict in April 2026. So merchants' threshold for how much fraud they need to control and chargebacks goes down a lot, meaning they need to make sure their fraud is in control, and platforms like Coinflow can help. So currently, if you're the highest level of excessive, meaning you really need to get your chargebacks down, that threshold is 2.2% of fraud or disputed transactions. In April 1st, 2026, it goes down to 1.5% of your transactions can be flagged. And now you're at the highest level of excessive and you need to get those really under control. Yeah, so Visa and other card networks count fraud and disputes somewhat differently. Fraud and disputes are counted in two different categories, TC15s and TC40s. Under the VAMP ratio, you can have both a TC15 and a TC40 in one transaction if someone disputed the card and they said it was fraudulent. So that's double counting these reports, and that goes into your VAMP ratio. So you really have to be mindful of making sure that you're on top of your TC15s and TC40s, which historically people have not been monitoring. Merchants need to be looking at their VAMP ratios or chargebacks and making sure they're always fighting fraud and providing good levels of customer service. If they don't and they meet one of those excessive thresholds, the bank that they partner with can experience fines. On top of that, they can potentially lose a relationship for their bank partner and unable to take credit cards. This is a huge problem, and merchants need to stay on top of this fraud risk and monitor in real time. You can't just let it go till the end of the month, because by the end of the month, it might be too late. So you really need real-time fraud tools all the time. Coinflow has been monitoring fraud since the inception of Coinflow, and we do this 24/7 real time with AI models. We will make sure that the highest level of successful transactions that are not fraudulent will get through your system, and anything that's fraudulent will decline in real time. We will monitor your thresholds for both VAMP and other dispute criteria like TC40s and TC15s without you having to be a fraud master like us.